Yo! Quick little stream today. We're just gonna get season 2 award ceremony. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start up back up Monday next week. You know, with season 3. And chat, the trophy is here. The trophy's here. This is our trophy. We did it. The National League South right here. So much time spent into this. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, I had to bring the trophy. I had to bring the trophy with us. I'm actually going to scoot it back so you can see it better. There you go. Okay. But, this ain't about this trophy. Well, it is kind of, but, like, not fully about this trophy. Not fully about this trophy. You know what I'm saying? This is about the award ceremony. So, we all know how it works. You know what I'm saying? Award ceremony. I have multiple categories. I added 3 because in season 1 you can't do the 3 that I added because you have to do a season in order to add it on. So, we're going to do the normal and then yeah, we're going to move on to the others on the other way around. Now, for this year I didn't do a voting only because you know, season 1, I wanted to get your involvement. For this season, I'm going to decide by myself because I feel like it's very easy to do that. Anywho. I got to find the goals too because I did not clip them for some good reason. Yes, okay, I thought so. That's the one. Okay. So, the, yeah, okay. Is that supposed to be the World Cup trophy? Yeah, okay. It is the World Cup trophy. It is. You got that. You got that. Okay, it is the World Cup trophy. But, like, winning National League South is like winning the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is going to be the trophy that we're going to be using every time we win the league. Because we're going to be doing some Wrexham type shit. We're going to be winning the league back to back to back to back. To back. Back to back to back to back to back to back. Okay, I was right. I was right. I was right. Anyway, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter right now. What does matter is finding the goal. Okay, so yes, imagination. Imagination. I'm trying to look for the goal of the year. Why is my FN lagging? There we go. Okay, we good now. We good now. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. Anyway, though. So, I'll just count out the awards that we have. We have Goal of the Year, Assist of the Year, Game of the Year, the Golden Boot, the Golden Shoe, Performance of the Year, Most Improved Player, which is new, Youngster of the Year, which is new, and then Player of the Year, obviously. So, we actually added on only 2. And that's the goal. That is it. Okay, so we start off with the goal of the year. Obviously, we don't have any candidates. You know, we're gonna decide here today. Not decide. We're gonna have I'm gonna have my choice already here today. So the goal of the year, obviously, there are no candidates, there are no runners-up, there's nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? This one is literally just what the election went. And well, the winner, you know, this is on stream. We didn't get any goals of the year, goal of the years. I'm not kidding. Like, if you go back and look at every single game that we did, there was not one goal where I thought, oh my gosh, that's a goal of the year candidate. Okay, maybe 2, but like still, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 2, but like other than that, you know. Anyway, the goal of the year. Sorry, there's something on my phone. The goal of the year. Okay. Yo, bro, shut that shit up, bro. Shut that shit up. Anyway, okay, yo, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, bro, you good, bro? Okay. You know what? Yo. Yo. Yo, bro, what's your problem? Yo, bro, what's your problem? Sit your dumb ass. Okay, yo, bro. I'm just about to sit you. There's nothing there. Anyway. The goal of the year. This is a player, you know, who last season got no minutes. He got nothing at all. 0 minutes. 0. You know? So I'm happy to show the goal of the year winner is. Now, okay, this was a game that you guys didn't get to see, but hey, who cares, right? Richard Jackson versus Farnborough. Here is the goal. It's Richard Jackson. It's his goal against Farnborough in our 5-0 victory. It was the second goal, and here it is. Great goal. Amazing goal. Amazing goal. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So yes, Richard is the goal of the year winner. Congratulations to him. Yes, of course. Oh my gosh, I'm way too big. Whoa, I just made the webcam way too big. Oh, wow. Ah! No, it's not what I want. Wait, hold on. We're getting there. We're learning. There we go. W. All right, I'm not going to show the assist of the year after how long that lasted. I'll just put that in like the Discord or something. No, I won't. That's a lie. Anyway, okay, the assist of the year now. That's what we're going to move on to. The assist of the year is another game that you guys didn't get to see. I'm sorry. But the assist winner is still Jace Cade in his game against Tonbridge Angels. So Jace Cade wins his first award. Richard Jackson won goal of the year. It wasn't hard to beat any other goals. Congrats, I guess. W Jace, yes, W Jace. We're gonna move on to the performance of the year. Oh my gosh, bro. Anyway, we're gonna put in the details on this one. Damn, my bad, bro. So to get performance of the year, you have to have a 10 match rating. Anyway, you have to have a 10 match rating. And the winner, who scored 4 goals and got 1 assist, 5 goal contributions, in a game where we won 6-1. It is AC Jackson versus Farnborough. Congrats to AC Jackson for getting his first award of the day and back-to-back Performance of the Year awards. So big up to him. Big up to him. Big up. Okay. Now, we are going to do Golden Boot Golden Shoe, Most Improved Player, Youngster of the Year, Game of the Year, and then Player of the Season. So, Game of the Year, this is just, this is a fun thing so we can look back on great games. It has to be a game that we watched. Like that I showed. I did not quick sim it. I fully watched 90 minutes. And that game would be Chippenham Town 3, Bath City 0, and our game that gave us the title, because all we really needed was one more point in our next 6 games, and we all knew that was going to happen. So big ups to all of us for that one. It was 3-0, and again, it was the game that practically gave us the title. It was up against rivals Bath City, and yeah. Even though they tried to injure some of our biggest players, because we all knew they did. I'm not sure how they were proved and not guilty in that case, but whatever, right? What are you going to do? But anyway, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I really need a new chair, because, I don't know if y'all can hear that squeaking noise, but that is literally my chair. I am not kidding. Like, that is alarming. That is actually alarming. Anyway, yeah, so... the Golden Boot winner. Should I hype this up? I feel like everyone knows who the Golden Boot winner is. It's AC Jackson. So congrats to him. He's a striker. Of course he would win Golden Boot. I'm not sure why he wouldn't. If he didn't, I'd be pissed. But what I do want to mention is 38 goals. 38 goals in a 53-game season. Do you know how incredible that is? Like, do you actually know how incredible that is? 53 games. 49 of them he started, and he scored 38 goals. 38 goals. That is incredible. And 9 assists as well, meaning he got a goal contribution of 48 in 49 starts. AC Jackson got 48 goals and assists in 49 starts. That is insane. I don't care what position you play. That is incredible. I don't care what division it is. I don't care. I don't care. 48 goals and assists in 49 games is amazing. But now it's time for the Golden Shoe. This can go to anyone. This is the highest assister, of course. Whoever has assisted the most. That's who this goes to. And, well, this one actually came close. But with, I'm saying this right, by the way, 21 assists in 42 games. 21 assists. Wow. Which is the exact amount of Bruno Fernandes breaking the assist record in the Premier League. But the Golden Shoe goes to Jay Rosa. Jay Rosa wins the Golden Shoe with 21 assists. He had 13 goals, meaning he had 34 goal contributions in 42 games, which is also incredible. That is insane. Absolutely insane. So shout out to Jai Rosa. 40. I almost just said 42 assists. Nice. 21 assists in 42 games. Great job from him. But now it's time for the most improved player. The most improved player. So, last season, I mentioned how I wanted more creative players to start. So I purposefully had to nerf good players in order for this player to start, because he just didn't have that good of an ability. He wasn't all that good. He really wasn't. But he showed up anyway. A central attacking midfielder, scoring 9 goals and assisting 13 times, and already having an award today. the most improved player of the 2026-2027 season is Richard Jackson. Congratulations to Richard Jackson for winning his second award, and it's a huge award as well, I must say. A huge, huge award. So congrats to him. And now for Youngster of the Year. I plan Youngster of the Year for new players, like people if they want to like just now join. But if you're young enough, hey, you know, good for you. This is gonna go to someone who hasn't won a major award, you know, at all, and is at the age of 18, or is under the age of 21. I mean, this is a player who's gonna go to under the age of 21 and who hasn't won a big award. And that player, the young player of the year, is Hugo Saar. Hugo Saar wins the Young Player of the Year. And we will recap all of our awards. Goal of the Year, Richard Jackson versus Farnborough. Assist of the Year, Jace K versus Tonbridge Angels. Game of the Year, Chippenham Town 3, Bath City 0. Golden Boot, AC Jackson. Golden Shoe, Jai Rosa. Performance of the Year, AC Jackson versus Farnborough. Most Improved Player goes to Richard Jackson. Youngster of the Year goes to Hugo Saar. And Player of the Year, the big one. This is the award that you want to win, you know. Last season's winner was Jace Cade. And well, I'm just going to give it away. It's not Jace Cade. It is not Jace Cade. Yes, it is not Jace Cade. You have to be top of your game. You know, you have to, you can't let injuries define you. You can't let, one bad game define you. You know, and that's what this player showed. He showed that no matter how many injuries he got, he still showed up. And that's why this player is the Player of the Year. And the Player of the Year is Jay Rosa. Jay Rosa wins Player of the Year. The biggest award that you want to win. Congratulations to Jay Rosa. Much, much deserved. Yeah. Under 19. He got called up for the U19s for Spain. 13 goals, 17 assists. Absolutely amazing season. Seriously. "21 assists, 13 goals. My bad, not 17. Because you won the Golden Shoe. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, his second award of the day, even though he was injured for a whole week, which isn't actually that bad. I'm just glazing at that point. But yeah. So big ups to Jay Rosa. An award winner. So congrats. I want to give a big up to him. And well, that's it. That's the award ceremony. Just a quick little stream. I wanted to let everyone, you know, I didn't want to make a video about it because that's just pointless. Because everyone's just going to skip through it, you know what I'm saying? But a live stream just makes more sense, you know, because it adds onto my schedule and it makes Twitch thinks I stream a lot more. And I go on a streaming streak. So, W me. But anyway, we stream Monday. We go on stream Monday. Not Thursday, not Friday, because I never stream Thursdays. We're not going to stream Friday, and obviously not over the weekend. But we will start up Season 3 of the National League on Monday. So I appreciate you all. Congratulations to the winners again. Goal of the year, Richard Jackson. Assist of the year, Jace Cade. Game of the year, Chippenham Town 3, Bath City 0. The Golden Boot winner, AC Jackson. The Golden Shoe winner, Jai Rosa. Performance of the year winner, AC Jackson. Most improved player, Richard Jackson. Youngster of the year, Hugo Sarr. And player of the year, Jai Rosa. So congratulations to all of them. Big ups and well, season 3 starts Monday.